smacked of foolishness, of archaic beliefs set inside ancient parameters that no longer held sway. A shame, in many ways. He could use a little faith right now, a touch of what humans held in such high regard. But even as he searched, hope rising hard, none came. No great burst of inspiration, not a whisper of relief either. The crush of inevitability compressed the cradle around his heart. Tydrin ground his molars together. The harsh sound echoed inside his head, killing the quiet, heightening his grievance, laying the blame at his feet. Lucifer, lash him and get it over with. Would it never end? Would he ever be able to let go? He wanted to forget, longed to learn how and leave history where it lay, buried in the past, but... "You still here?" The deep voice drifted from the rear of the cave. Tydrin tensed. Well, shite. Talk about bad luck. And even less solitude. With a sigh, he glanced over his shoulder. A pale purple gaze met his. Tydrin swallowed a growl and eyed the bastard with enough balls to sneak up on him. "Aye? Thought to find you gone by now." The statement tightened his chest. He should be gone. Ought to be in dragon form and airborne, making his annual trip to the human cemetery. That he still stood cliffside told the tale better than any explanation ever would. But then, dread and the promise of penance had a way of stalling a male's forward progress. "You thought wrong." Cyprus, commander of the Scottish pack, raised a brow. "Wool gathering, are ye?" He shrugged, refusing to add fuel to the fire. His older brother didn't need to hear about the guilt plaguing him any more than he wanted to talk about it. So, instead of answering, he changed course, deviating into the only subject guaranteed to turn his brother's attention. "Any word from Vyroth?" Eyes shimmering in the gloom, Cypress left the shadows and walked into the open. Moonlight fell across his face, illuminating aristocratic features. Deceiving in many ways. Sure, his brother looked like royalty, played the part from time to time as well. But anyone who knew the male understood the truth. Cypress might be controlled, but he was also the loveliest sort of lethal. Was a stone-cold killer when warranted, just like the rest of his pack. A hard glint in his eyes, Cypress stopped alongside him. "No word yet, the little prak. 'Tas a fine time for him to disappear." Tydrin's lips twitched, finding humor in the name-calling, particularly since Little in no way described Vyroth. "Tempted to call him out when he gets home?" Cypress snorted. "I could use the fight, and my twin never disappoints." True enough. Irrefutable, in fact, 'cause, well, if Cypress epitomized vicious, Vyroth tripled the effect, then multiplied it by 10. Aye, the two might be identical in appearance, but sharing a womb before birth didn't make them the same. The twins differed in personality, one night, the other day. Steadfast and even, Cypress excelled at leadership, providing the stability and guidance each member of the pack required. But Vyroth? Tydrin stifled a snort. Shite, the male was the picture of unpredictability. Toss in unreliable, mix it up with a bad attitude, and no way around it. Vyroth did as he pleased, always had, to hell with the rest of the world. Which explained his absence over the last few weeks, didn't it? Unconcerned by protocol, Vyroth always left without a word. No heads up, no see you later, nothing but silence and an empty bedroom. He and Cypress had come to expect it. Both of them understood the male's restlessness, his need to get away, explore the world, be one with his dragon half. His most recent trip, however, concerned Tydrin.